So this is Andrew's new pulley. It looks like a really good one, perfect for the sit-down competition because it's going to be close in. So imagine what we're going to try and do.
Yeah.
You're going to try and keep tighter to the table than usual. Yeah, like that. And you're going to use your arm and your shoulders more and sort of pivot from here. So, yeah, nice. Beautiful. That's looking good. Try and go all the way out though. So don't just do it down here. Try and go from here. Yeah. So go again. Nice. And then up again. That's it. Just gently go again. Right there. Nice. Use those fingertips. Good. That's great.
The other side.
Yep. Yeah. Just remember to start from neutral. Yeah. And try and keep up on that. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Try not to try to keep your legs still because it's a sit down thing. Yeah. Good. That's it. Good. Try and use your back a little bit more. So try and try and lean with your body. Yep. So good. That's better. Nice. Don't push down because what will happen is you're not going to be able to push down that far on the day.
You can see what you can do.
See what I can do.
It's for the right at the moment.
It's not much
The
different.
left.
If this is I thought you had set up for the left.
That's
Oh,
for the right. You turn it
Oh,
left.
okay.
If you're going to do the left as
Yeah, that'd be nice. So I'm going to be competing at both. I'm telling you, this is great for using those fingertips, isn't it? I don't think it matters where the pad is.
you can raise and lower that for different things.
I genuinely think this is a really good height actually. This is a good setup.
For other routines, you can lower it down.
Yeah, but this is great because it's very similar to where the other guy's hands can
Yeah.
be. So.
For this context.
Nice. What do you reckon? A bit more weight, or do you want to try something else?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Probably this one will be heavier.
And put something on.
Yes, this would be more like side pressure, won't it? How much is good for this one, for side pressure?
Try that.
Well, try try that one and yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll go.
Is it reach?
Oh, it should do, yeah. All right. So this is side pressure. So what we're going to do, we're just sort of hit it in this way. So, nice, good. That's looking really good. Right, that's really good. I think that almost looks underweighted, but that's perfect. That's nice, yeah. I think this feels like it should be. I think it looks like it needs to be.
Middle.
Yeah. Is that Ilker? Might be Ilker. Hey! Good. Andrew, we're filming.
Sorry.
So do you want to go for that? Slightly higher position. Yeah, nice. That's good. Try to go all the way up each time. So go on to the left and start right from the top. Yeah. We're having a bit of fun with it. Winch. I did some grip.
Yeah.
First time I ever lifted 23 kilos with the half penny.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then I thought, I got cocky. I thought, oh, I'm a wrestler, I'll go for more. So obviously, you know, but unbelievable.
Yeah, nice. Hello, Andrew. How are you?
This is my new toy.
I've seen it before.
It's nice.
Not for real.
This is really good because it's actually like very much where the other guy's hand is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
really. And in the sit downs, side pressure is really important.
exactly.
Yeah. And I need him to be controlling the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, go for it. Don't try not to sink down as much. So keep stomach tight to the table. Yeah. That's
If he needs any handle, I can print one.
Nice.
Any type of handle.
I think we're good for handles at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, but Andrew, yeah.
For handle.
You know, Ilker can print any shaped handle you want.
Yeah.
So if you, I think the best thing of Andrew, because he won't know what he'll want.
Yeah.
So if you like, you can show him pictures and
Oh, yeah.
say, you know, that sort of thing.
I've wrote him before, but probably he didn't see it.
Oh,
He doesn't check
yeah.
his messages.
Nice one, Andrew. I'm just gonna have a little teaser. Actually, I'll use this as warm up. Yeah, I need to a lot more. I'll put 10 onto that. So, oh yeah. It's probably a bit too much, it's probably give it a go. I've set up my own winch, but
That's the old one I used.
yeah, I've just been too busy to do it. And it's like, oh, another year when I've not been doing the training for the sit downs. And every year I keep thinking, I'm going to train properly and do really well because it suits me, the sit downs. And it's like, oh no, it's
When
just,
is the sit down?
it's this next weekend.
Saturday, this
On the
coming
Sat-
Saturday.
yeah, Saturday.
On the 19th or 20th?
The 19th, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be traveling around that area
Oh,
from
if you-
15 and onwards.
Well,
So,
if you pop in, it's so fun.
Yeah.
It's just different, you know.
do I need to register beforehand, or shall I just?
You can just rock up.
Yeah? Oh, okay,
and it's
nice.
just fun.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I want
Yeah.
to experience it.
Definitely.
Yeah. I might try myself. Anybody else coming in today, or? Maybe.
Well, no one ever says.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it because we've been training for quite a while, and you
Yeah.
know, but it's fine. I mean, you know, this is great. It's like really good for the
This
old.
is new as well.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. You got it from the Amazon, no? And
Yeah.
you had a couple of problems. But finally it arrived.
First one was faulty.
Yeah.
We had to go back.
I mean,
Andrew, can I just use your toilet?
Yes, please do. You know where it is.
No, I don't know.
Have you looked round? It's been here before.
I've been here before, but I don't know where it is.
It's upstairs.
oh, that's really good. All right. Do you want to warm up?
Yeah.
It's great. We just moved straight from the winch, which is over there, to this one. Good setup. It's nice that Andrew's got a level surface for each table now. That's really helpful.
You did that this afternoon.
Oh, well done.
I'm warmed up before because I had
Oh, cool.
work
Yeah.
out today.
Nice. Well, we're definitely warmed up because we've been doing so much grip.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only trouble is my thumb's a bit sore, so I've maybe been overdoing the grip a little bit. Alright. So you might get to go against Dom Craig.
Okay.
And in sit downs, even though he's dominant, he was the champion last year, it's different mechanically. So you might have, he might have, well, he's still got the advantage, but you've got a better chance against him in the sit downs already. You're cranking your wrist. Supposed to start legal. Yeah. Okay, go for it, yeah. Andrew, next week you're not going to be able to sink down like that, okay? So try and see what you can do through the hip. Yeah? Okay, go for it. So yeah, use your hips and pivot through the shoulders. Through the shoulders, nice. I'm wondering I don't know how easy it would be to try and get Andy to press the other guy, but I don't know whether that'll be of any help.
Can you do that? You can sit down.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's pressing
You
good.
can turn that.
Yeah, either. I mean, yeah, you could just sort of lean on him. see what you can have a go at something.
So probably just make your hand loose. Start like this, press here, make it empty here, make a room to yourself, and bring it up.
Yeah, then you've
That's
got
it.
something to press into.
Okay, this is legal to start.
Yeah.
After ready go, you with your
Turn.
wrist there, press to my tendons. Try. That's it. Press down. Well, you need to come over it.
Yeah, you've got to lean forward onto your arm.
Basically,
after
you're
the
there.
bend. Yeah.
Straight away there.
Yeah.
That's it.
No,
You're bending your wrist.
yeah,
you don't need to.
So,
A
Andrew,
bit like hooking.
yeah, but what you don't want to do is go boom and then slow. The whole thing goes together, you know. So you want to make some space up here, yeah, and then really get up on that shoulder, and you're going to tightly wind him in. Use up that space on the go. Okay, so when you go, you're just using up that space, turning into him, and then you're going to press down. Okay, so go. That's good.
It's good, but do
Yeah.
this. Bring this up and squeeze your biceps and bring it back. Yeah, bring it back more. That's it. That's your setup. Nice, you're feeling strong? And after ready go, you don't bend your wrist. Just attack to my tendon. There.
Down into there, yeah.
And bring your shoulder in. That's it. This is all you need to do.
Dive on him.
Press. Yes. Bring this in more.
Less sideways, more pushing down with your shoulders. Go. That's a bit
Yeah.
better. A bit more here. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go. Again, you're going too sideways. You want to go here. So go kind of aim towards that bit of the back. Yeah.
So you're cutting breath.
Yeah.
There.
Good.
If you can't move, yeah, when your elbow is here, bring it towards you and bring it down.
Yeah. Got to be violent, man.
Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah. Again, you're going a little bit too far here. Time to get out here. So go. That's it, and just keep the pressure on.
Yeah. Now, cup in and pull back. If you can't go there, you cup in, still giving pressure there. Yes.
Yeah,
So
nice.
basically, you are there pressing, but you're not going. You bring it back.
Yeah. All right, go for it. So go.
That's it. Pull back. That's it.
Again, remember you're going to get stuck down here if you're
Be
stuck
on
down.
the stool.
Yeah. So you're going to have to go more this direction than
What
that.
happens if you fall off the stool? Does that not count?
Restart. I don't know. Well, officially, if your bum leaves the seat, however you do it, it's a foul. So it would be like a restart. Sorry, so that was hot pants. Okay. So once again, yeah.
So yeah, bring it in,
Yeah. And try and hiss once you get down here. You know, try and. So really, it's about getting the other guy controlling his hand. So if you go. Oh God. That's it. Don't pump. So it's good. Yeah. We don't want to get completely wasted. It's only early. No, that's good.
You want some left hand?
So then I'll leave
Relax.
that. Yeah, I got a wet hand for that time when he was. Right. So you're going to be what, delivering something down there?
Yeah. I've got 5 or 6 delivery.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you do Amazon?
Amazon, no, we do work with B&Qs and the range company.
Oh, cool. Yeah. No.
Building material.
No,
We sell wall beds for the small houses and rooms.
Yeah.
So basically, you can close the bed against the wall and to have the room used for something
like
else.
in the New York sort of apartments, that sort of thing.
So you want to work on the same thing?
Yeah.
You wanna, yeah, okay. Bring it up,
Keep tense in the arm.
press there. Yeah, that's it. And you load it here. There, and tight. And you see everything legal now? Yes, go. Now you
You're
need to bring
pulling-
this in more.
Yeah, you're pulling too much.
Yeah.
You've got to push down
Yeah,
onto
so
him.
basically, this is your hinge.
Yeah.
You need to bring this in more and put me there.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Bring in, bring in. Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, you really got to bring your shoulder forwards on it.
Yeah. Bring your shoulder in, and you can move your elbow to push me the pin.
Yeah.
Because when I'm there, this is the close distance to win. You don't want me to go all the way there because I'm closer here. So you need to, once you're there, you push me there for a short distance. Go.
Pedro,
That's it.
Pedro, we really
A
need
little
to.
bit more on top. Don't pull because it's finished.
We should set up some benches or something for next time.
Yeah.
Every
You have chair, you can sit on it.
yeah.
Is that the right height?
Well, it's better than
I don't know. Yeah.
See what happens.
Can I have a go? I'm probably not a good position for you to press on that because your shoulder's too low. But you could try and top roll from that position.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
And then if you let Ilker just take you on the other side, see how you can turn into your defence from that position, okay?
Yeah.
So if you follow him, see, so you've got to get under him and then you've got to turn him up.
From this position, you need to bring it more. That's it.
Yeah.
And attack there.
You've got to turn the tables.
Yeah.
So when you're there, yeah, you don't want to pull yourself back because you go closer to pin. You want to go further up, so you punch in and then come to your side.
Right again. I spent my whole life doing that
Yeah.
because everyone always tries dumping on me, so I'm spending this the whole time going that way. But I mean, it's effective.
Yeah.
Get up. You'll get your shoulder up as much as you can. Yeah. So really attack. You've got to get some movement on him.
I'll move you down a little bit. So you try to come out.
You're going to get the turn on him here.
Move a little bit
So
forward.
your wrist looks a little tight. You need to lead the head of your fingers of your wrist and then bring it out.
So basically, we're too hard here. By pulling it back, you can't
Yeah,
bring
it's too
your
tight.
wrist up. No
Yeah.
way. It needs to relax a bit. If you bring up
You give
and
yourself
relax and then go.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
And now this one up, go
So
down.
you've got to make that shape. So when it
Watch me. There,
Yeah.
you see, I'm bending and I'm on top of you now.
So what typically happens, if the other guy beats you, often he'll get you like this, but you tend to try and resist just with your muscles. But the trouble is, it's very difficult to get out of that position. So you need to follow him, bring your, and as your elbow goes, stop, don't do that, stop it. As you come forwards, as your elbow moves forwards, then you create some room here, so that you can come back, okay? Because you tend to be on attack. You've got to think about how to get out of the position. It's okay, so if you start to set up again, so this time, so he top rolls you, and you're going to dive under his hand, okay? So keep, everything has to be tense, So grip up. Okay, so he goes, go. So you've got to, you're too inactive in your shoulders. Create some room here and then bring him over.
Just using your pronation. Try to cup in more and then pronation.
Yeah. So wait. So you've got to get to that position. Otherwise, we're putting you in that position. But
Shall I set your hand up?
Yeah.
I want to try something else.
Yeah.
What I want, close this. No, the forefinger, close it, and put this there. No, there, and bring this out. So basically, this is what we want. This one out. So you're making your hand bigger. Let's try it, because your hand is weak. This might help you. When you do this, I can't roll over you.
it's a bit harder to grip.
Yeah. Just
He
press
doesn't,
it there.
he doesn't have a big thumb
That's
muscle
it.
to get on.
You see, I can't hold you now. Try now. That's it. And press here. That's it. Keep doing. Yes.
That's a layout.
Yeah.
As long as you get the knuckles, it's absolutely fine. So do you want to let go and then see if you can find that yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. See if you grip up. See if you can find that shape with your thumb, Andrew. Okay. So grip up. So grip up like normal.
Go there, yeah. Come there. Just press it. So bring this. I don't know how it's called.
I don't know.
The thumb finger. Try to
This,
bring it. So
the
it's
knuckle out.
the knuckle out. Yeah. That's it. So I can't go around it. And when you press there, go. That's it. I feel you more now. And pull back if you can. Yeah. Instead of side pressure. Yes.
That's good. Okay. Yeah.
Definitely helping him.
I might try and sit on that thing now.
Practically.
Can I have a go? I'll have a go with it. Okay. This is a
We've got another one inside.
three. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. That's really good.
So we turn the table
Twist
maybe. Or
around a bit, but it will turn.
it might be enough for my height. Let's try.
Right on this level though.
It's okay. No problem. It's
Look
higher.
how high this.
Wow. Oh yeah.
This is higher. So
It's good. I think yours is more accurate than mine.
probably.
Nice. Yeah. Good. This is fun. This is very different. I might be close to a bomb foul here because they're too low down. But it's all right.
This being captured.
Yeah, it is. I'm just going to start. See if I start again. This is practicing for the British sit downs, and Ilker and me are literally sitting down. We should do this more often. This is fun.
Like old school style.
Oh, this is so funny. Okay, so
Going to recover with water.
yeah. All right. So go.
Totally different.
Yeah, I've got a big. It's the only time I always compete above my weight. But the first time I did it, I got 2 bronze medals.
Oh, nice.
And then last year they all got their revenge on me.
Yeah.
The guys that there was a guy I beat who's like big muscular guy, And then he totally tore my arm off. You know, he got his revenge. But I love sit down. But you know, you have to kind of get in like to this sort of shape, and you're gonna get in. You're gonna all right in the shape. You know, so.
Because your side pulling is good.
Yeah.
You're always strong because you always hold there, you know?
Yeah,
It
but
helps you a lot.
it does. But if I'm pure side pressure, I get hurt. And I also, if I'm pure side pressure, I run out. I can't get them. But for sit downs, I can pull them in.
Yeah.
So it's not as hard on my arm. You know, it's maybe hard on their arm.
Yeah, because we can't put our body weight on it.
No.
It's only your arm, whatever you can do.
Yeah, so right up here, so start up properly.
Yeah.
That's it, go for it. That's good. I think the King Kong training's helped me because George, he's been really helpful. He's basically, because he's really got into the grip, but we've been doing a lot of this kind of thing, you know, sort of the fit bar and thumbless, and it's all. It's not my usual silly little things, but the carryover to my silly little things has been amazing. So I've been lifting like unbelievable weights, you know. I just hope I can actually. There's some guys I want to beat. They're all nice guys, but I mean, there's some people who I felt I could have got closer to last year. So good. Oh yeah. Oh, the thing I struggled there is I couldn't get the turn because my thumb's so sore. Usually I'd like to try and do that.
Yeah. I changed my hand position as well.
Yeah, that's good. It's a good thing we've got a bit of time to rest.
Yeah. The grip is so important.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, no, yeah. I'm losing my cup.
It's going to fall on the floor.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh man, no. I don't know, but I don't like doing low grip. I try low grip. Thing is, it might pay off, who knows? Go. Oh, I can't go. Usually when I'm showing up, I can just go up there.
Yeah.
So I'm down there. What do I do?
This is how I feel as well.
Yeah.
I can't use my body.
So what do you do? So go. Like, oh.
Rocking a bit. That's cheating. You're off the stool.
What's that?
You, not
Oh.
him.
This is painful. It's like it can't go anywhere.
He was off it as well.
Yeah, I think we both did fouls there. Wow, that's really tough. It's like I can't dive.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Well, usually I'd be under you by now, but not that I'd beat you, but it's like I just have a better chance, you know. And another thing I never do on usually is
You ever tried one thing with your hand?
yeah. So I never. I'm going to be competing on my left as well.
Oh, okay, nice.
So it's the only competition I ever compete on my left. Yeah, although we might have a bit of fun trying to set up with my stupid little arm. It's so short. It's really, really short. You know?
Yeah.
It's like a baby arm. Oh man, this is going to be hilarious. Whoa. Yeah, man. Ow. Okay, so go for it. Go. I don't know what to do. Oh. also, it's like I'm down here, I can't touch my arm on this
Mm.
thing unless you're putting my arm down, so it's like really difficult. Maybe if I sit on something more. I'm going to put a weight on top of that, make myself a bit higher.
That's cheating.
No, my seat's a bit too low, Andrew.
It's going to be a bit hard.
It's going to be a bit painful on the chicken still.
Is that higher than?
It's like Pesco says, every little helps.
Yeah. I don't know what actually your opinion might be good. Would be good because I'm not sure that that's set up at the moment. It seems to be better when I went in.
Mm.
But then it's like, how do I find my way out?
I think you should just do this instead of going round. That's it. Press there to my thumb,
Yeah.
and then make yourself room. So after ready go, press to my tendons with your wrist there.
Yeah, more inside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What you're doing,
I go,
you're just trying to pull
yeah,
back.
I'm so used to, for stand up I can pull out.
Yeah.
I can't do it. So I'm going to have to go, I'm going to have to think differently.
Press there, start up. That's it.
I'll try.
Yeah. Let's try.
Yeah,
Training.
might work, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Go.
That's it. I will try to come out.
Yep.
It doesn't come, you see?
No, it's good.
Because you're straight away on top of my tendons. I can't bend.
I would be very surprised if the other guy's going to fly off in that direction. But yeah, I mean, this is good.
Because you're making your length extended here, there, and it doesn't allow me to go over it because it's too much.
I mean, that's if they can even set up that way. Because remember, it's such a short arm. It's always difficult for them to set it up. So I'm going to
just press your fingers instead of. That's it. Just make it this way.
this way.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no, it's very different. This is like the reverse of what I usually do. So okay, so
And then you have room there.
yeah. So whenever ready go.
Yeah, that's it.
So but you're going to resist. Yeah. So we go.
Yes. You see, I can't come out over it. Because yes. Because your hand
I
here
think maybe the right happened on the right. I don't know.
is going extended, so I'm feeling longer, and it's making hard for me to
Yeah.
come around from that corner.
You know it will work even better for there's some really tall guys
Yeah.
and the problem I find is so I'm good at stopping.
Mm.
Not all of them, the guys who win they just
Yeah.
tear me up. But I mean there's a couple of guys I'm good at stopping and last time I got pressed out and actually I don't think that would be an issue if I'm up here.
Mm.
So actually I need to kind of get if I'm doing that then he's at the wrong angle to press on me because he'd be going into my bone.
Because why we bend our wrist to cup so they can come out? It's basically the same thing, but you go in it by making your hand lower.
Yeah.
So this is your cupping in. So this angle.
And one thing I can do with that hand is that.
Yes.
It's the only thing where I can really do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because when it's there, you are on top of my tendons, and this corner is sticking out, so I can't go over it
Yeah.
because you grip well.
It's annoying because I've got some power here, but it's very difficult to use it because there's so little movement. I would love to know what happens on the right of it.
Yeah. Let's try.
I'm going to have a plate-shaped mark on my rear after this.
So basically, this is how I want you to do this hold. It's
Yeah.
straight up. It's straight. Nothing. They can't say anything. You're just making
No.
yourself room there.
As long as we can see each other.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And if you come to the middle, that's it. You are already, if you see from here, you're already on top of my tendon.
Oh yeah.
You just need to turn in, that's it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, good.
There we go.
That's it. Yes. From this movement, you got it.
Yeah. Got half a chance. It's going to be Dom though. So,
Yeah.
with Dom.
Don't watch it.
Yeah. Oh.
No publishing it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm always picky. I need to not release everything. definitely going to release the half penny lift.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I thought because it's good lifting conditions, because because there was thunder the other day, but it didn't rain. So it means that for some reason I always feel stronger. I think it's the chalk grips better.
Yeah, maybe.
But Andrew almost got a personal best.
Yeah.
Yeah, he almost, not quite. I think that I was gutted because I thought he was going to hit 15 kilos. Got a little bit of air on it on the shallow half. But yeah, so
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Because if you put your finger there, yeah, I can't come
yeah.
sticking into it.
Oh yeah, nice.
So you don't really need to grab more. That's it. Just keep it tight. I can't attack it. You know, even if I'm fast, I'll be there.
Especially with the specific training I've been doing,
Yeah.
it's actually very strong there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So make sure you give yourself closer to me.
Yeah.
You want to get up on it so you can pour a lot of power through it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna. Andrew, do you want to do the ready go?
Hold the position, don't move. Ready, go!
That's it. Change the story. When you press the tendon,
Yeah.
straight away switch off.
Yeah. I wish I had the big.
Because you know you pull this way,
Yeah.
always you can hold in this position there.
Yeah.
That's why this angle is strong
Yeah.
and you can press on it.
Yeah. Also, actually, unlike my left, I actually can
Yeah.
hook this one.
And the starting point, as you did now, everything legal. You up, you knuckle up,
Yeah.
you know. That's it.
I'm
And it's
wondering,
good for your short arm and small hand. It's very good positioning.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting because it's when you sit down on those seats, you think this is really nice. It's
It's
comfortable.
like a wooden box.
Yeah, they've made they've had their 2 seats specially made, so they're really sort of sturdy. If it was me, I would have it fixed. I think it should be like a park bench
Oh yeah.
because
Screwed onto the floor.
Yeah, because the trouble is the seats do move. You know. So it's like, and also because the what is it? So to stop so you don't foul, literally wrap your leg around
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the
Same as you do on the table.
Yeah. Just make sure because
Can you put your feet there? Like to push?
Yeah. You can do anything you want, but you've got to. There'll literally be a guy looking down there,
Oh, okay.
and you just need to make down. So I wrap my leg around it so that I'm not going up, you know.
Yeah.
But actually, if I'm pushing down, I wouldn't deliver it. It's just when it was this was very difficult. That bit was not so bad, but from this position here is like really difficult because then it's sort of like trying to come in back here, make the space. There's not a lot of space, you know. So that's where a guy with a taller torso, it might help him that he could bring it in a little bit more.
Yeah. You can also do this if you feel they're strong. Just bring this up and back, so you have a lock there, and bring yourself in more, still keeping the distance there, and the same setup.
Yeah. So I'm tied to here.
Yes, lock on your shoulder basically. You bring it in, and that's it there. Load it.
Actually, that's probably very good for defence because it means that if the other guy, so if you were to, I think you need
Because
to
if your
practice-
finger, sorry, I have to cut.
No, don't worry.
If it's like this, yeah, I can attack inside your hand straight away because you're short fingers. You know, you can't stop me there when you rub. But when you stick them there and bring it up, I can't go.
Because you run out.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is nothing for me to attack.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I'll tell you there. This is how you feel. Try to attack me from going there. You see?
Perfect.
Even if they start fast,
Yeah.
they're gonna just bang there and stay there.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. Could you, so I want you to like really go for it. So I
Yeah,
want you
okay.
to, this is for you. And the idea
Just
is,
my chair going up and down.
yeah.
Playing.
But it's, so the difficulty is how to get to the,
How about the elbow? Can you touch?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think there's any problems there.
Ready? Hold the position, don't move. Ready, go!
Oh no, yeah. My thumb.
Yeah.
My thumb. I'll be alright on Saturday. My thumb back is so toasty.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but it's been torn to fuck. So sorry about that.
No problem.
Is that the half penny that did that?
No, everything. We've been going through hub lifting, crusher, little big horn, everything. I really
Because
want
if you don't give me here, like just stick them, if you don't give me this, I can't control your thumb. Because your wrist is solid.
Yeah.
But if you give me this, if I can slide in there with my
I think that
back of my thumb, I can control it.
Equally, I think it's probably I'm not used to setting up like that. You know, so it's quite difficult for me.
Yeah. And bring this up with locking your shoulder. That's it. Yes. Now you've got the control. Because if I try there and I can't control your thumb, yes, you will open me, because you know this is the position you leave my hand. If this one goes in, you see it's closed, and I can control your thumb. Because I'm putting my thumb knuckle inside, so I can play.
Yeah, Andrew, do you want to?
Yeah, do the honours.
I'm gonna probably not. The trouble is, I'm addicted to gripper. I'm gonna have to not do any for the rest of the week because it's sort of a thing.
King Kong isn't till October.
I know, but I always feel like I haven't trained long enough, and I want to train all that time.
If they get my knuckle thumb like this, so what I showed Andrew, this is how I do. I'll bring it up. And I'll stand there. Go.
Hold the position. Don't move. Ready, go.
Definitely, I can't bring it.
But equally, the other guy, you're going to counteract. So we're going to plan for everything. So if someone did grab you like that, you need to find a position on the setup that you're happy with. You know.
Yeah. The only thing you can, if they set up like that, the only thing you need to go lower and up. Now, try to go. You see? Here, I can control. Yes. My finger there.
And then it's like, oh, I've got to come out.
Yeah, and then you're gonna hurt your thumb. Now I can come over. Just go lower and bring this out. Make your hand extended.
Something else as well.
Sorry?
Oh yes, I need that as well.
And you just got it out again after
Oh
the
yeah,
week.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I
The
think.
best position for it.
Well, I'm sorry that we did a lot before you turned up.
No, it's okay.
I'm just feeling
I felt it.
Yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit sore.
Sore,
Yeah.
No problem.
Can you do this?
Yes, I'm fairly sure you can.
Yeah. Well, I felt your strength much better today.
Yeah.
Definitely at least
Andrew,
20% more.
Do you want to try this higher
I'll have a
position?
go at it.
Yeah. And
See what I could do.
yeah. I wish we had the 2019 version of Andrew, so 2019, because there was when he was most strong, but he wasn't. There was perhaps not there's such good technique, and if he had, I think he's got better technique now, and if he, when he was still able to do that, I think he would have been winning more matches. Okay, so get that shoulder up, Andrew.
Yes. There, yes.
All right, that's looking good. So keep tight here. Ready for it. Ready to go.
Nice. Your setup is good now.
Do you guys, obviously, just I'm a bit knackered, I didn't really, if there's other things you want to do grip or, I could help.
I don't mind.
I could help you with your,
Have you tried the pulley yet?
I can try.
I could help you with your match starts if you want, or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty wasted.
Yeah, no problem. I might leave early today anyway. So.
Oh, thanks for popping around.
Yeah, no problem.
Where do you come from?
Cheshunt.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
In the same street.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I've got a meeting with my bosses tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm going to tell them about moving further away. And what are my options? You know, and we've managed to limit it down to only 2 options for where we're going. So it's like, I don't know. It's
Andrew, I wanna try going lower
Yeah,
because
we haven't got anywhere yet.
Okay, ready, go. I think going lower helping on a lot for me.
you seem very confident in that position.
Yeah.
So yeah. Just when there's the very tall guy, he might get. I mean, you know, when he's really dumping, because what's he called? Is it Dean Cardan? Yeah, he's a lovely guy. He's got this long arm, and he's really good at getting that extra angle. So you're probably almost certainly going to be against him at some point.
Okay.
And even though I think on paper you're stronger, he's really well practiced. He can really get the angle.
I can just trust my finger strength there. Even if hand was there and try still, I can control it much with my hand.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's a bit like if you're on the defence and you turn away from your opponent, at least you've got all of this.
Yeah.
Just whether or not you can turn that into something that hits the pad. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
So it's like what you're talking about really helps to stop the other guy getting you down. But how can you need to somehow get that to translate it down to the pad. That's the main problem.
Well, you can go as far as you can, no?
Yeah. Paul Maiden turned up 2 years ago at it, and he literally went sideways. Like he was lying across it. I swear it wasn't. I suspect he was airborne, but actually it was really funny because they got into a bit of deadlock, and he got fed up. And it was brilliant, really good fun. But yeah, he was went horizontal. Yeah. So,
basically there and going there.
Yeah, totally, completely lay down. Yeah.
Yes.
Not very tight up there. See that when he does that, you've got such an opportunity to lean in on him and then just pull him over. Because you've got that nice long arm, Andrew. You've got too much turn. You need a little bit there. Hold the needle. No, I don't regret. So don't let go like that. So you need to work it as a unit. If you let go, he'll just get everything, you know. So try not. If you run out of puff, don't completely let go. Work into it, you know. All right. So what do you want? Shall we could set up a band and you could do a few match starts, or what do you think? Make it a bit harder for you?
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
I felt it because I had workout today anyway, chest and shoulder.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to come here for arm wrestling. I don't want to make the muscles forget it, you know. And this for my blood pressure.
All right.
It's helping me a lot, so I don't get any pain and I don't get pumped up.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
you've got band
That
here
be
and
named
it's
in
tight.
a match.
I've seen, I think, Babe, he puts one of those on.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Would that be allowed in
This
a
one
match?
here is a band as well, but gives a pressure so I don't get pumped up. It just makes my veins straight, and you know, so the bath can go through.
Would that be allowed
Are
in
you
a
allowed, I
match?
don't know. Are you allowed to compete with those on? I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah,
heard of any
because
problems.
As I can see, everyone is using it.
Yeah, I mean, all that you're not supposed to use is things that obstruct your opponent. So, you can even wear jewellery if your opponent lets you. But typically, I take my rig off.
And it helps to pump some blood there as well around my wrist. Otherwise, you just get run out and everything coming down here. You know.
Actually, that's going to be a problem for me. I've been doing over a month of really intense training for grip, And the trouble with that is I've turned back, my muscles are more lifting now, so it's like they get very bad lactic. And for a while I was doing entirely arm wrestling. Now I'm kind of going back to doing more grip than arm wrestling. So I'm strong, but I get really burnt out quickly. So it's just something that I've got to keep an eye on.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, we can try it with the handle.
Yeah,
So if I know something, I can share.
We'll just change the angle.
Well, it was nice because I didn't try arm wrestling with
Yeah,
sitting it. You know?
I need to get some stools that work for my table.
Yeah.
And what I'll... Alright, winch, the camera's rolling. So we were going to be trying a bit of the tight side pressure and this flexion. So it's bringing the other guy to you, which is really important when you're sitting down.
So, okay, basically, Andrew, you need to put your shoulder slightly laid down, this angle, so you don't get supported, because this is where we want our power to build up. There. And when you pull, you want your wrist behind the weight. There. So it hits here, and you don't get hurt when you are on side pressure. So there, and up until you feel your wrist back of the handle. It's not dead. And if you're working on side pressure, try not to bend your wrist. Keep it straight. You hold it there, and there.
Shall we, oh, is he doing it again? Yeah, cool. Then we can pop on the other plate. Because even with that plate, it's easy, you know.
But no, from this angle, it will be hard, because you don't get support from your shoulder.
Well, I find it easier.
Bring this in, and lay down, that's it.
I find this...
Yes. Hard? Yeah. Harder now.
But this winch position I find a lot easier than the sideways one.
Yeah.
You can pull more weight.
It's just positioning.
It's got a thicker
Because
cable.
this is the where you need your side pressure, this angle. So if you start there and bring it there, and always keeping your this wrist straight, and you need to put your wrist behind the weight.
Right.
So you feel the pressure always on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Rather
this
than
is a stronger cable.
Oh yeah. Cool. I'm not going to bother. I'm knackered. Just try and think about.
This distance is too close to me.
Yeah, but think about on the day.
Yeah.
That it feels like that in a way, you know. You
Well,
don't.
it's just that you can't really lift the weights.
Oh, can't lift the weights.
Not much room, I feel. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, but that's why we're supposed to be doing side pressure.
Yeah.
So try and get a little bit more sideways, you know. You're pulling back, but try and get more sideways. I think it's because maybe because I've got a short arm, but for me.
This is like more like cupping.
Yeah, yeah. So thumbless, just thumbless.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah, because then you're shortening the distance for you and making it easier to move. Nice. Yeah, and at least that's quite stationary, your legs.
Yeah.
So it's more about the control up there, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
3 days, my wrist is hurting from
Oh,
on both hands. Probably I carry lots of furniture.
yeah,
I
not
was in
surprised.
Scotland, I had 10 deliveries. So.
Really? Bloody hell.
Yeah.